Hi guys, it's Angela with Create Your Future. Happy Saturday. Thank you for being here. Before we start, guys, I just want to let you know that we are giving away a free course. It's how to find your blocks to manifest anything fast, a great course. Also, we are going to be giving away 3 free coaching sessions when we reach 100,000 subscribers. So if you're interested in signing up for either one of those, look down below in the description box and just follow those links. Also, if you want to work with me one-on-one, sign up for some coaching, get a little extra support, you can also do that. Follow the links in the description box and sign up for some coaching. Okay, guys, in our video today, I am going to be talking about why is my SP not here yet? Why is my manifestation not here yet? Why is it taking so long? Questions that come up when we're trying to manifest. Usually I have clients ask that question a lot. So I want to dive into that and bring some clarification to this. So what I see a lot when I'm helping someone with their manifestation, especially if it's a specific person, is a lot of times we are just affirming surface level things, surface level intentions, affirmations. And what I mean by that is if you want to manifest your specific person and you're saying your affirmations, things like, my person loves me, my person chooses me, I'm with my person, but we're not getting any movement, we're not seeing anything shift. It's very often because we're missing the mark. We're not getting deep enough to our core belief, our deepest belief about self in relation, in relation to the person or just in general about relationships. So maybe if you're affirming, my person loves me, my person chooses me, but deep down, there's a deeper belief that you don't believe that you deserve love, or you don't believe that you're lovable, then those affirmations really are not sinking in. The affirmations that my person loves me and chooses me, they're not really sinking in because there's a deeper belief, a core belief that you don't deserve it. And so finding these deeper beliefs are, that's very key in helping you overcome the block or the resistance to your affirmation. So when we find the deeper belief, like if we have that feeling deeper within us that we don't deserve love or we're not worthy of love, we then create a new story around that deeper belief. So you might, now change, from feeling or, from having that feeling that I'm not deserving or I'm not worthy, we now begin to affirm, I am worthy, I am deserving, I can, have anything that I want, I deserve anything that I want, I deserve any relationship, any person. We've gotten down to a deeper belief. And sometimes, you have to keep asking that question, going deeper and deeper. Maybe you have a belief that it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work out for you. And there's usually like an underlying belief that life doesn't work out, that life is difficult, that life is a challenge, that life never works in your favor. So we have to create a belief, a new assumption around that. We create the assumption that life is easy, that life does work out for you, that you can have the things that you want, that life is effortless. We look for those limiting beliefs by really being honest, asking ourselves, why do I think I can't have this person? Oh, because I'm not lovable. Well, why is this relationship not going to work for me? Because life never works for me. So we ask these deeper questions to find these places where we have blocks and resistance, and we keep going until we find, a place where we really feel like this is where I'm resonating. This is what's showing up in my life. This is where I really need to, jump in and do the work. So this is all about really being honest, not just looking at that thing that you want, but trying to go deeper and find out why you don't have that thing in your life. Asking those questions, really trying to understand yourself, right? And at the very, very core of this, it's really understanding who you are as a conscious creator and why you're here. Really trying to understand and believe in that power within you. I talk about this a lot. It's that foundation of understanding that all the power is within you, that you can direct the power, that you can choose any reality that you want. And it's learning to manage your feelings, manage your thoughts, direct them, and create the assumption that, you can do this. You can manifest anything that you want. You can manifest any person. So I know that we all want our manifestation to come in quickly. We all want our person to come in quickly. And when we don't see it show up immediately, it doesn't mean that we're doing anything wrong. I mean, you're already a master manifester because we are manifesting everything in our life. But it's about becoming really aware of our deeper stories. And one thing that you can also do is look at what has followed, what has transpired in your life as far as a pattern. Maybe you've had relationship after relationship after relationship that didn't work, or maybe you were left and your partners, chose somebody else over you. Look at those things and begin to ask, how was I feeling about myself? How was I feeling about relationships in general? How was I feeling about life and the way the world treats me? It's asking those deeper questions so that you can find those really deep beliefs, because it is the deep, deep beliefs that are manifesting out into our world, the ones that we sometimes are not aware of, the ones that we sometimes we've shoved them down, we've ignored them, and tried to just create, maybe like a quick fix to get one thing that we want, that we can't really get to a place where we can keep that manifestation, or we can't even get it to come in because our deeper beliefs are not allowing it. Our deeper beliefs are creating blocks and resistance. And this is where working with a coach sometimes is really helpful, but you don't have to have a coach if you can really begin to practice awareness. Pay attention to your feeling states. And there's always a thought that accompanies the feeling state, right? If it's, feeling neglected or feeling rejected or feeling that you're not loved, there's a thought that accompanies all of those feeling states. And so when you begin to be aware of those feeling states, then pay attention to what you're thinking about. Pay attention to the thoughts that accompany those feelings and begin to ask yourself more questions about, why am I feeling this way? And you keep going deeper and deeper until you can really find that core belief that you want to change, right? And it's always different for every person. The limiting beliefs that each one of us has is based on our past events, because we've grown up expecting, things to show up as they always have. That's how we've been trained. But when you learn law of assumption, you learn to look at those things that you've been assuming, those deepest beliefs, and to redirect them, to train your mind to create new assumptions and new beliefs and new foundational core beliefs. And from that, you begin to grow and expand in your understanding, in your confidence, in your strength, and everything about who you are as a conscious creator. Now, when you're looking for those really deeper core beliefs, you can still affirm your new story, still affirm for your specific person, but you need to really put a lot of time into really redirecting your thinking around those beliefs that have been negative or showing up, in a repeated pattern. You need to probably make that the priority in the beginning. You can still, affirm my person loves me. I know my person chooses me. I know this is the direction that I'm going in. I know that I'm going to get this manifestation. But spend the time on really working on that core belief, that deeper belief about who you are as a conscious manifester, about understanding that it's all coming from within you, right? That it's all, changing and growing as you are changing and growing internally. So grow that belief, grow your understanding, grow your strength, grow your faith, and look for those underlying limiting beliefs. Take the time to really understand yourself, right? Take the time to really understand who you are. I think when people invest that time in understanding who they are as conscious creators, as conscious manifestors, everything comes in much quicker and much easier. Not just the person, but everything. Finances change, health changes, friendship dynamics change, family dynamics change. The material things can come in easier and quicker. But if you are really struggling in asking that question, why isn't this coming in? Why am I not getting my person? Why is it taking so long? Look at your deeper beliefs. Take time to really ask yourself those deep questions. How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about yourself in relationship to, romantic partners? What's the story that you're saying about you? Are you believing that you're not deserving? Are you believing that you're not lovable? Are you believing that life is hard? Are you believing that everything has to be difficult? Look for those deeper stories, those deeper beliefs, and really spend time on creating new stories around those things. And the more you do this and the stronger that you get, you will notice so many things just come in quick, easy, effortlessly because you are beginning to change your perception of self. And Neville says, no one to change but self, always, right? So work on self, work on core beliefs, work on your inner strength, your inner power. Remind yourself that you are unlimited, that you can have, do, be anything. And that includes any person, any relationship with any person. You can have that, but you have to really build yourself up, build up your core beliefs around manifesting, understanding that you're the only operant power. No one else is in your head. No one else has to approve your desire. It's anything that you want, you can have it. Build those things up within you. Strengthen yourself. Remind yourself that you are so worthy of anything at all that you want to have, that you deserve it. Because if you can think of it, you do deserve it. And create that really strong foundation so that you can manifest anything. Guys, I hope this really motivated you. I hope it strengthened you. And if you want some more help, just sign up for some coaching. I would love to help you with your core beliefs, find some blocks, and help you create affirmations to become very, very strong in your intentional manifesting. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.